We are live. Let's get this all set up. Desmond 2, that's who we were on. Let's get loaded up and loaded in and loaded out and loaded through and loaded on. Well, I think this guy over here is just getting a bit of sun, because what he's facing there is not what he's painting. There looks like a beautiful view of the countryside there on the horizon, and he's not got it. I think he just likes to hustle and bustle. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Well, we didn't get very far in the last stream, did we, of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? We didn't at all. If you remember, those of you that saw it, we have saved Katerina, and that is about it. That is about it. We've also seen Leonardo, and Leonardo has put us on to the fact that he's been working for Cesare Borgia, and Cesare Borgia is he's helping him create war machines. So we need to look out for those. We also did a bit of map laundry, which we'll look at in a minute. Buying lots of property, getting lots of dividends stowed away in our bank accounts so that we can buy more and more. You can see on our back here where we've got one up on Altair, because we'll now be able to use a crossbow, and that has stood us in good stead. And we've also got some smoke bombs as well, which are pretty hot. So, still kind of working things out. I think I'm going to stream Grand Theft Auto Vice City once a week. I'm going to stream Brotherhood 2 or 3 times a week, and then I'm going to do another game, another playthrough, another Wolf Plays. Now, if you look to the top, I've got pinned a comment. Now, you can vote for the next live stream. There's a Google Forms document going around between the patrons and the members, and it's the results are interesting at the moment. I have to say, I'm a little bit nervous about doing what the results say, but take a look at that and support the channel in the process. You can also support the channel by super chats, and your comments will be answered as a priority. To be honest, you won't get lost in the chat at the moment. There's a nice number turning out for the streams, a nice compact number, and so I'm able to catch up with the chat pretty easily. Nikki's our moderator as usual. Not had much to do in the chat because everyone behaves themselves. How are you doing, Nikki? Okay, who have we got in here? Amazon Alex, how are you doing? Assassin Nathan 25, how's it going? Cole 700. Demetrio, Tozy, nothing is true. Kieran Allen, how are you doing today, Wolf? Glad to catch another stream. I'm glad that you've joined us, Kieran. We are going to head into Brotherhood for another session. I'm good. The weather is fine. I've also released a channel update that members and patrons can have a look at, but the crux of it is the weather's going good here. It's starting to hot up for summer. I'm enjoying that sweet heat, and yeah, I've got to keep this door open, so you might hear the odd bit of, you know, exterior noise, but hopefully not. Yes indeed. Hello, Rich Homily John. High five to you, sir. So Alex said, what's the vote leaning towards at the moment, if you don't mind me asking? So you're a member, so you should be able to go to the Google Forms that I've put in the channel posts. So you can just make a vote, and I think you can see how it's going so far, I believe. Let me know if that's not the case. Nicky Sam's doing fine at the moment, finishing up making some food, and you'll have my full attention very soon. Still making sure people behave, though. Yeah, there was there's a guy in the stream yesterday in the chat who was very, very helpful, but very, very eager, and spamming away on the old chat, and that's fine. But every now and then, Nicky might give you a nudge and say, "Come on, calm down." But it's only happened once, so whoever's in the stream right now does good. Robin says, your live streams have been getting me through the work days. Can't always get them live, but love catching them. Well, that's really good to know. It's yeah. So at the moment, it's fairly small viewership. I'm not I'm not making any money out of this. I'm enjoying it for what it is. So about a third join the live stream, and then within about a couple of weeks, another 2/3 watch it on the VOD. So that's nice to know that people are enjoying it, not live, because obviously there is things I'm reacting to in the chat, we're conversing in the chat, and that sometimes puts people off. There we go. So Alex says you can't see what the votes are at the moment. Well, at the moment, let me get the sheet open. I'll tell you. Let me get the sheet open. So 12 responses so far. Oh, okay. The Last of Us series is the front runner. So heading back to Last of Us Part 1, although I have played that on my Patient Plays channel as a Let's Play, but it'd be really, really good to do it as a live stream, because I'll do the lore through with you. You'll be able to give me your insights, and that'd be cool. And then it's a Dead Heat. Oh no, a Ghost of Tsushima. That'll be an interesting one. Is second, and a Dead Heat between Days Gone, Red Dead Nightmare, God of War series, Fallout series is the one I was nervous about, and the Uncharted series. So Last of Us series out in front. If there's a tie, I will send it to membership polls to break the deadlock. Yes, yes. There we go. I'd like a few more than 12 votes, I think, considering we've got about how many? About 400 supporters all told. Oh, it's got up to 13, and Last of Us series has had another vote, so that's well out in front. Oh, it's like a horse race. Okay. Hello, Rio. Ryuigi. Hello, Kevin. Kevin voted for Far Cry. I vote for Far Cry 4. Well, the Far Cry series is on there. So if you see your way to joining memberships or patrons, you'll be able to see that. By the way, Patreon is slightly cheaper than memberships, because memberships take so much of a cut in the percentages that I'm able to do Patreon a lot cheaper. But people sometimes don't want to jump platforms, so that gives people an option. Hello, Andra. Not seen you before. Ash Winner, hello. Man, these early AC games need to be made as per today's graphic standards. Well, they're trying on a few of them, I think. They are trying. I think this looks pretty cool. But it's night time now. It is night time. And hello, Ashutosh. Not seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's make a plan then. What is our plan? We're awash with recruits assassins, so we'll get those as we go. We have got restored memories. We have also got where is our... Oh, we're right over here. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. Oh, and we have another... I know we've got Copernicus, so I'm not sure when to do that. I think what we're going to do is head towards this viewpoint. And in between there, whatever happens, happens. I might start with this recruit assassin.
Due to the recent resurgence of La Malaria in the Campo Marzio, restoration and cleaning work has been temporarily suspended at Santa Maria del Popolo. The bishop asks that Pellegrini avoid the area for the foreseeable future.
Right. So, recruit assassins. We've been doing well with those. We concentrated on them quite stringently in the last episode. Trying to get those guys trained up, sent away, strengthened up, beefed up. Numerously. I think it's about half and half men to women. We were calling it the Sisterhood for a while, and that was suiting us fine. But we've since opened it up to a broader range of people. Oh, no. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Come on. Come on. Come get them. There we go.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was well done. Please, teach me to fight them as you do.
Another sister for the Sisterhood. I think the older he gets, the less of a pervert he's becoming. I think his mind wasn't perhaps on the prospect of being able to bed that woman. I think he was more in a sort of mentorship state. Now, you know, his younger days are starting to recede behind him. Okay, Cole said if you are hunting for full sync, Copernicus should be done with a full team of assassins. Master assassins, otherwise many will die in the first mission. Okay, we're not searching for 100% sync, that is for certain. I'm not going to go back and do any missions. However, the missions, we're going to play the missions as they happen and do our best. Nikki's still waiting for a training session with Ezio. She'd join the Sisterhood if she could, under the watchful eye of mentor Ezio. Right, let us go and see what we can do about this new recruit. Get him a bit of training off the bat.
Isn't that dangerous?
How's the audio, by the way? Is it working out well for you guys? Assault and Mercenary was completed successfully. Paolo Profeta, new level 2, as is one of Fiore. Tender Banquet was completed. Lanese, level 3. Pulci, level 2. Assault a Beggar. Poison a Noble. And we've got a new assassin, Candida Massini. Right, let us give some skill points to those that have them. Working on the armour, I think, just so they don't die. This guy hasn't got one. Okay, and this guy, no. Right, let's put them to training. Right. Defend the Brotherhood. The Templars have identified... I forgot to read these last time. I'm just... I've never actually read them. So whether it's intrigues or not. Let's see. The Templars have identified one of our brothers. He seeks to flee to another city, but will need your help. Okay, so it's pretty broad, but we're aiding a Templar from escaping. So the level 3 could do it in one, but let's have a level 2 and this level 1 to beef it up. I wonder if we can fulfill a level 5 right now. Let's have a look. We've got lots of level 3s to deal with here. No, not a hope in hell. They only come up to like 3%, so we're steering clear of level 5s. We'll try and steer clear of level 2s. Let's see what we can do with a level 4 difficulty. Again, I think we'll have trouble. So we're looking for a level 3. Defend a politician. Opposing the Templars is a dangerous move, but one that we must encourage. One politician is ignoring the risks. Make sure he survives his bold actions. One politician is ignoring the risks. Okay. So he's openly opposing the Templars, and he's put his head above the parapet, and we've got to protect him while he does so. We're not saying don't do it. We've got to protect him because we know he's not being very assassin-like. Okay. So we will give 2 level 3s. Send some sisters out. Okay, now what have we got left? Let's maybe go down to a level 2. Ooh, don't know if we can fulfill this one. We might... No, I don't think we'll be able to fulfill that one. I think I need a level 2 now. That star type difficulty gives certain items as well, which is interesting, I find. Will we be able to do a level 3 without stars? Possibly. Yes, we will. And let's try this one. We've got 2 level 2s left. I'm not happy with that. 82%. I don't think that's going to work. Let's find a level 2 somewhere. Take a voyage. Right, let's send these 2 geezers out. So Templar-funded explorers are preparing to set sail for uncharted lands, and they are hiring their crew. We've created a new identity for you. Travel with the enemy and report. That's amazing. So these 2 guys are going to infiltrate for us. So I'm guessing we won't see them for a while. Well, 8.5 minutes. That's how long we'll be waiting. Okay, so we've got no assassins available to us right now, but we will at some point in at least 8 minutes. Right, this viewpoint has got a wolf written all over it. Mixing my buttons up, wondering which one calls the horse. But here is our horse. Of course it's triangle. Okay, well, quite possibly this viewpoint is the Colosseum. Well, Lone Wolf, I'm the Patient Wolf. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're well. Lone Wolf has just finished AC Brotherhood. Now he's going to start Revelations. just up there. That's where it is. That's where it lives. So we might have to go inside to get up that bit. Oh my word. No, maybe not. It's the best way. Over here. Well, it's not a tower as such. It's a Colosseum, and we've climbed to the top of it. I don't know if this is the tallest point. That looks like that might be over there. But it sure is a nice view. It's a shame we're in the gloom of the night to enjoy this, but we've got a little bit of Palatine countryside. We can see the aqueducts over there, and then that heads back into the city where the Vaticani is over there. St. Peter's Dome, whatever it is. So Lone Wolf is asking about armour. I'm wondering whether that armour comes later. Let's have a look here in the inventory. Into the armour. Sorry, not the armour, the outfits. So the Draken armour I've got already off the bat. I'm on the Ezio Collection. So if you've got that, you should have that in outfits. Not in armour, in outfits. Then we'll set of just question though. They said I will unlock the Draken armor after finishing the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC. Well, I haven't finished that. Maybe I finished it before, so maybe that's unlocked. I get to keep it. I don't know. I still don't have it. By the way, I'm playing in PC. Do you have it? Yes, I do have it. And Cole seems to think that it's not a DLC thing. It's a I purchased this version thing. Right. Assassination contract. That's interesting. Lair of Romulus. That's interesting. I'm under the guise now we should do things on our path to the main mission. So at the moment, that is that. And then whatever is left, we will kind of mop up at our own discretion.
Stop their anger and focus their frustration.
I can see it up there on the horizon. Right, let's see how our assassins are doing. Got to free up 4 more Borgia Towers. I don't know why I'm drinking carbonated water, which is a mistake if you're trying to speak on a stream. So I do hope I don't offend you at any point with the results of that. So Lone Wolf still working through the armour situation, but he says, I just finished watching your recap of AC1 and AC2 and ACB. I'm so excited for Revelations. I'm excited, you're excited. That's amazing. I hope you're enjoying yourself in all departments in Assassin's Creed, because it is a marvellous world to live in. Okay, missions. Cesare has called one of his chief tacticians back to Roma. There he is. He is a valuable asset, so the Captain General has provided a horse and an escort. I suspect neither will be a problem. Finish the memory within 2 minutes. Right, this is the horse you say you've provided. So if we need to be quick, we need to head over here. 2 minutes. For full synchronization anyway. And this is also where we find out that he's up there. And that is where we can get up. Oh no, he's round here. Kill 5 targets. Let's see if we need this to get a bit closer. Maybe not. Thinking about a smoke bomb for this.
Report all crimes.
Out of the way, courtesan. Now.
Just deserts of a dishonorable existence.
Full sync. Got them. Well, let's loot them. Right, off you go, ladies. I mistakenly hired you. I don't think we need you at all. But thank you so much for answering our call.
Where are the guards?
You go and have an early night. Oh, more. Is it? No, I didn't need to do that. Didn't want to pick you up. Don't need to pick you up. Ooh, he's got a crossbow.
Eccellente!
Oh. Right, leave me alone. It's interesting, Cole. So the horse was a bit slow. And Cole said, go to the stable and get a faster horse. I didn't even know that was a thing, I have to say. Wasting absolutely all of my crossbows. Crossbow bolts, well, no, not. No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't need to keep picking you up. Don't know why I keep picking you up. Now, I think it would be prudent to do this, but I don't think we can just yet. That is locked out. That's fine. So we have a Aqua Marcia. The impressive system was the longest of the 11 Roman aqueducts, running a staggering 91 miles, built between 144 and 140. The aqueduct was named for its creator, Praetor Quintus Marcius Rex. It was maintained and even expanded for the best part of 200 years, but typical of any free public service. By Nero's reign, so many people siphoned water out for it for personal use, the flow was barely a trickle. Well, they need to get that sorted, don't they? I didn't know faster horses existed, so that's interesting to me. Nice! That works. Quite an interesting sort of war horse going on. Right, I did want to get that Borgia Tower, but that Borgia Tower, they don't want us to do it just yet for some reason. Yeah, Kevin Shell says the same. Never knew the horses had different speed levels. Sagnik Gosh said, your new subscriber, welcome to the stream, sir. And welcome to the channel. Take a whip through the lore videos for these games, Sagnik. See what you enjoy. Now, Lone Wolf has got an interesting suggestion here. If you want to play ACB, finish finding the glyphs first, as there will be an additional mission, and you can't get it if you already finished the game. Well, I did not know that. And I just so happened, in the 10 seconds before I read that mission, I was wondering, when should we do our glyphs? Well, I think we should do them pretty soon. Right, we have a Leonardo mission. We have a tower. Let's try and do the tower first. It's up there. I think maybe we need to speak to the architect in order to fulfill this. I think we've got enough money. Ah, no, we can't do it yet. And I think it might be related to that Borgia tower over there, which we can't do yet. I don't think.
Sadly, my masons cannot work.
Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, no, it was probably that Borgia tower. I think we might be able to do this one. Let's go and see it.
Another time. I understand.
Oh, Cole seems to think it's mission locked at the moment, so I'm going to take Cole's word for it there. Yeah, Nikki seems to think the same. All right, well, we will speak to Leonardo. What does he want of us and Borgia's war machines?
What would you like me to make for you?
What should we have? Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Weapon. Double. Or darts. I think I know what I'd have. The great TNC said, just watch some of your vids. Don't take it the wrong way, but your voice helps me sleep. I don't take it the wrong way. I get that a lot. I've come to terms with the fact my voice is soporific. And yeah, I've long since stopped taking it the wrong way. Long since. Yeah, everyone's going for the double. Hey, Achieve Tech, welcome from Melbourne. Oh, Cole thinks darts are much more useful in capital letters, so that's interesting. Well, get it voted for then, Cole. It's not up to me anymore. I've put it out to the ether. Oh, 9 votes, 78%, 73%. Double blade. That's the front runner. I don't know what you guys think about. What's your favourite gadget in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? In fact, what's your favourite gadget in the entire series? You can double assassinate with the double blade. That is true. That is true. It's something I've missed. You can get people one after the other, but it's, you know, a bit double-handed, and it speeds things up. Ashwinner says the best combat system in any AC game is from Black Flag, Rogue, and AC3, in my opinion. Kevin Shell says, with your soothing voice, ever consider trying a Bob Ross imitation? Well, I can't paint. I could be persuaded into audiobooks, but I don't know. Maybe I should start my own meditation channel. Or just sleep app. I can tell people about my day and they can just drop off. Yeah, we can't get the parachute yet, but it is a good gadget. Chief Tech says, love using the AC3 rope dart. Which more games had it? Phantom Blade. Now, I can't remember that one. But yeah, we've had some votes in, and I think Double Blade wins it. So 3,800 florins, which we can get.
Wait here. I will be back soon.
I can kill double the guards.
Okay, so we didn't even have to do a mission for that one. That's interesting. Right. Let us head down here then for the main mission. I would have liked to have done some of these Borgia towers, some of these viewpoints. I don't like the game telling me they're there and not being able to do them. Right, so let's end that poll then. Good poll. Kill the Templar Overseer to recover a map showing the location of one of Leonardo's war machines. Okay, this is where we get going on the war machines. Or at least the opening sections. Now, what was our 100% synchronization? Send the mercenaries in to fight. Well, that's easy done. If we can find any. Not used many mercenaries. There you are, mercs. Now, was it in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood we were lamenting the inefficacies of the mercenaries, or was it AC2? I can't remember now.
Agreed.
I think it might have been AC2. Let's see how good they are in this particular instance.
Whoever brings me his head.
Right, let's see how they go. To be honest, I think if we just, take some bets here, see what happens. Well, these mercenaries are doing okay. They're having trouble with the guy with the lance, the spear. It's 2-on-1 each side. Now, yes, mercenaries. I'm impressed. They have improved. I think in the interim period since we last used them, map retrieved from Overseer, war machine location added. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, in the interim period since we've used them, I think they've Bartolomeo and Panzerzalea have been giving them some decent training. Now let's before we head in, let's make sure we're full of all medicines and things like that. We're just down to money at this stage. Everything else is full. No crossbow bolts. Throwing knives. Yeah, I think we're pretty full on all our usable ammunition. How do we get there? How do we get there, sir? Porta Nomentana. Here we go, we're going out the front gate. God, that portcullis, look at the size of it. You couldn't lift that without some kind of very advanced pulley system. Col Albani. I'm sure we'll get a database for this. Leonardo's designs have resulted in a machine capable of cutting down 100 men in mere seconds. It cannot be left in the hands of the Borgia. Do not kill anybody before destroying the blueprints. Now, we've got one stab at this. That full sync is going to be tough because I think I probably had to do this for the platinum. I had to do this plenty of times. We'll start out as we mean to go on, but... So, these volcanic hills stand 20 meters southeast of Rome. The dominate peak, Monte Carvo. Is that the dominant peak? The dominate peak, Monte Carvo, has two small calderas, both containing lakes, one of which is called the Lago di Nemi. Summit was often the site of celebrations by Roman generals after victories during the era when it was illegal for them to do so in Rome. So Cole says the best sneak tactic is hang at the outer wall and go all the way round.
Watch the weapon carefully. We must be ready to take it to safety should anything happen.
Okay, well, let's give that a go. I take it you mean this way. I'm liking it so far. Right, we might be able to... It says don't kill anyone, right?
Which way did he go?
No, got detected. Nikki says Lago di Mini, or Divini, I can't remember what it says, means mini lake.
Watch the weapon carefully. We must be ready to take it to safety should anything happen.
Yeah, do not kill anyone before destroying. He said hang at the outer wall. Cole. You were being precise, and I was being lapsdaisical. In my reading of it. I think I can probably go for it up here. Right, he's up there, he's alright. Right, off we go round. Cole, I like this tip. If this tip works, I like it. It might rank up there with my favourite tips. Right. Now still hang at the outer wall? I think it might be fun to go down here. Oh no. Right, are we going to get out of this alive? No, we're not. We're not. It would have been brilliant. It would have been brilliant. Right, come to me. Now I'm just going to kill with abandon.
You damn contadini saw this little accident occur. I want to know all about it, ora!
With abandon. How are we doing here? Okay, now we need to get up here, I think, over the other side. I think we've come too far too fast. Right, let's not get caught out by this big bad boy, but I think I might try assassinate the beast. How was I detected there? How was I detected there? So Chief Tech says you could have knocked him out with fists, right? So if I highlighted the fists and then
Watch the weapon carefully.
grabbed him,
He must be ready to take
he wouldn't
it
have
to
died.
safety
That's interesting.
should anything happen.
So TNT says he doesn't think you can knock anyone out without being detected in the game. Well, that gives us another stab at not being detected anyway. So Cole thinks the guards off screen saw us. Alright. Alright. Don't want to be detected anyway, do we? Full sync would be nice. Being detected is a must. Not being detected is a must. Ding 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 ding. Like that sort of tense, bubbly strumming music in the background. I'm not gonna be detected. I'm not gonna be detected. I'm never gonna be detected.
You there!
Detected. Detected. Not by you, anyway. No, this is going to be tricky, isn't it?
Hold there!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! I was trying to grab the next ledge down. So, another fun fact from Cole, this game does not recognise the character hiding behind a fence, so hanging behind a fence that's full of holes still makes you invisible.
Watch the weapon carefully. We must be ready to take it to safety should anything happen.
Well, I've got a bit of interesting dialogue there we didn't have. So they're watching the weapon carefully, alright. What are you doing? What are you doing, Wolf? Well, I don't have any answers, except, poof, I'm gone. Right, Shadow Striker says, hello Wolf. When San Andreas coming to the public? The same question every stream, and I answer it with glee. Don't know exactly, but not long. Weeks away, I would say, instead of months. So Chief Tech says it's not too hard to go the left way, and also doesn't take that long. Okay, well if we F this up, we'll do it that way. Welcome Softest. And some guy saying game over, game over, game over. Welcome to the stream. We are trying to do this without anyone being any the wiser. Now, I felt we had better luck this way. No, we didn't, did we? We got very much seen. Right. Seem to be doing well with this. Okay. Well, we're back where we were, so I think we're going to be okay now if we just watch out for the big guy there, and rather than kill him, just watch his patrol route. Right, he is coming out of there in a moment. So I'll get ready on the roof here. Hopefully he can't hear us. As soon as he's through that way, we've got it. 100% sync. Now. So we've destroyed the machine. Now to destroy the blueprints. Sorry, destroy the blueprints machine next. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Reached. Stop the thing, machine gun carriage. Got to stay revived. These are always quite fun and exhilarating. Got to catch him. Don't know how at the moment because we keep getting shot at. Well, there's the double blade in action. I wonder if that, I wonder if I hadn't chosen the double blade, whether that animation would still go ahead. Right, escape with a machine gun. Right, the machine gun doesn't have any.
He's stealing the weapon.
Nice, nice, nice.
He's getting away.
We'll make sure we hit them. The actual weapon doesn't have a health bar, but we do. So if they're going to be shooting us... Is that it?
Ready.
Well, we're using this great weapon to start with. Trying to target well, but it's got quite a wide hitbox. Quite a wide hitbox indeed.
He's getting away! He's getting away!
Yeah, this is actually...
Stay on the road!
Stay on the road anymore. Spawning, yes. Got two at the same time there. Oh, the tank. This is a really sort of sprawling mission, isn't it? Lots of moving parts. I really want to blow that. Yes. Yeah.
Ready. Ready. You are there.
I was disappointed, but I can't blow a barrel up.
Ready. Oh.
If it's red, I'm going to shoot it.
Nice try.
God, more. Having a good old go at this gun though before we have to destroy it.
How many of these things are there?
I do think I'm amongst the elite in the world at being able to aim this though. Ooh. He says, nearly dying.
Go home! You do not! Or you
I
will
think
die!
I'm in the top 1% of Leonardo gun aiming. Ooh, that's some thunder in real life.
Il mondo è migliore.
That'd be nice, have a nice storm. Anyway, that's the machine got. Cesare's not going to be able to use that in any of his campaigns. And the amount of money he's probably invested into that, I don't think Leonardo's cheap. But it's not fell on Leonardo at all, has it? Right, Shadow Strikers, yes, if you sign up to free Patreon membership, and you can all do this actually, I release the channel updates to everyone. You just got to be signed up. You don't have to pay me anything. It's just so you're there and I can persuade you later to sign up for Patreon. But for now, you can ignore those, please, and you can just enjoy my channel updates as a free Patreon member, which will be very, very cool. So go over to Patreon, link in the description, and sign up for free. And then you can read the latest August one now. Okay, I'm going to have a little look. See how the next video poll is going. Oh, Last of Us is moving far and away ahead. Everyone fancies a bit of that. Okay. Shadow Strikers, cheeky devil. Wow, you finally become kind of good at parkour. The great he didn't F it up. So Lone Wolf says, always go the other way if there are two ways. So in answer to the question whether Ezio uses double blades, if you haven't got the double blades, apparently it just skips the cinematic. Is that what you're saying, Achieve? Fix the double blade, then reverts after mission if you do not have it unlocked. No horses were harmed in that stunt? I don't know about that. Okay. So Amazon Alex says, I want to see you play something new. So you wouldn't want to see Last of Us. That wouldn't be your vote, no? Now I'm wondering whether we can... We probably still can't do that yet, can we? Right, so that Leonardo seat is still there. So maybe we'll be able to go and purchase the poison darts.
Please, be careful, Mister.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
What can I bring you this time, Ezio?
We'll get those poison darts. 7,500. We've got 15,000 in our pockets. Plenty.
Wait here. I will be back soon.
Just a small sting, and my enemies will fall.
Shadow Strikers is back. So I was mentioning about free Patreon Shadow Strikers. You can go over to Patreon, sign up for free, and you'll get my channel updates with most of your questions answered. And you also mentioned about the slow mode. Is that bothering anyone else? It's set to 10 seconds at the moment. Does that kind of foul anyone else up? Or is 10 seconds a healthy amount? I think I was just trying to stop a few spammers from spoiling their fun. But if it affects the masses, let me know.
Profits from this increase will be used to build a monument to His Holiness Papa Alexander.
Okay, let's buy some things. We can't buy anything yet, can we? Borgia Tower. When is that available to us then?
And the army of the Papal States will come into effect the first day of the month.
Is it available now? Let's go and see. So, slow mode is fine, according to Achieve Tech. No, we can't do that just yet. And Achieve Tech says, for the poll, he picked Undead Nightmare and Resident Evil. Right, let's head to the memory start. So we've done the war machines for a war machine for Leonardo. We still have to go and see Katerina. She was convalescing, and she is going to head off into the sweet night, never to be seen again by us. Well, by Desmond, through Desmond's eyes, anyway. So, Alex says it's quite annoying, particularly if you want to correct a spelling mistake. Chief Tech says, honestly, otherwise you're right, people spam constantly. It's not like you need to send messages that quickly. Yeah, you are all good viewers, Shadow Strikers. I'll have a think about that. doesn't bother me if it's 5 seconds, but I can't change it now. I'd have to change it when I start the stream. Next time.
Stoke their anger.
Cole says Katarina's off to die from pneumonia. I don't know how long that takes. I can't remember now, but it's a shame. She's a canny lass. Right, let's see what we're missing by heading up here. We are heading to this memory start over there. We are passing... Yeah, I think we need to head to that pigeon coop, don't we? And then we can head and buy the art merchant. And then we'll go to the bank and collect what we're owed. That will be our little route, our little zigzaggy route. Yeah, I'm not very good with... I never watch horror movies. You know, unless they're very, very tame horror movies. I'd never, ever play any games with any kind of horror element. I have played some Resident Evils in the past, but not the new ones, not the remakes. And anything kind of tense really, really hurts me. So I will turn into like a shouty, you know. I'll turn into the kind of gamer I hate, you know. Overtly shouting and screaming. Just out of fear. So that might be fun for someone, but it won't be fun for me. But the pole is the pole, and it's not to be it's to be respected. So we'll see what pans out there. I am interested in the newer Resident Evil games. I am. I'd have to have a discussion which one to play first though. Mission successful. We've got 10 of these, so I'm just going to skip them all. It's all about successful missions and, you know, leveling up. I am going full armor. That's what I'm doing. All of them. This lady had a lot of them. Right, let's put them to work now. So Nicky Sam says it's still a long time till Katarina dies. Okay. Chief Tech says, honestly, I just want Wolf to play a horror game. Since I remember that you're not a huge fan of them. Yes. You obviously put that before I started talking about that. Outlast would be entertaining. Imagine him seeing Mr. X. I think that's Resident Evil 3, isn't it? I know a bit about it. First person Resident Evil 7 would be good. So Nikki can fix the slow mode. Yeah, you go ahead. You manage that, Nikki. Our moderator extraordinaire. Set it how you feel. So Cole says, well, that's what you get to live in places where you live in water like Forlì and Venice. You get pneumonia. Shadow Strikers, if you go down to, in the description, you'll find a link to Patreon. You can get it through there. Oh wait, never mind, I'm already joined. Well, yeah, maybe sort your notification permissions. Okay, let's send them out into the world. I think we'll have another look whether this level 5 is going to work for these guys. No, it is not. Level 5 still out of reach. Let's see this level 3. We can send some lower levels to it. We'll send 3 level 2s onto that. Poison Ambassadors. I forgot to read that, but let's see what this level 4 is going to do for her. Oh, no. One of the Templar senators has an adventurous wife. Ooh. Court her discreetly and find out what she knows. That's a fun mission. I bet they all put their hand up for that one. Depends, I guess. It depends on the wife. Oh, do you know what? All 5 of them were going to do that, and it's not enough. It's not enough for all 5 of them. If that guy was level 4, it would probably be just about enough. But we need to wait for that one. So I guess if 5 of them were going to go and try and court the wife, they'd all try and sort of court her in separate situations to find out what she's after. I don't know. There's 3 girls going, so they must think that maybe she has proclivities outside her marriage vows. So maybe it was these 2 fellas fancy the chances. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting mission though, but not for you yet. Not for Steal a Kiss. Right, I think we're going to have to look for it. Let's try this one. There we go. A level 4 and a level 3. Off you go. And we'll get some totem for the pleasure of it. Let's try this level 3. It's a shame to send another guy because they'll share the XP. Is that correct? Because there's only 11% left to go, but I'm not happy sending them out for 89%. It's too much of a risk. And let's find a level 2 somewhere. Off they go. Hey Vicky Spencer, welcome to the stream. Hi Wolf, I'm on a break, so I can watch for a few minutes. I'll catch up when I get home. Love your streams. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. I've seen your comments and things recently from watching the streams. I really appreciate it. Everyone, please do comment when you can. It's my favourite thing. Right. So Cole said that's called a gangbang in my book. Well, it could be. They could be double teaming. It might be a special desire of hers that floats a boat. They've just got to go with, you know, with all possibilities to cover all the bases. It's a very important mission, so we can't just go along and it not work out. So we've got to take the boys, got to take the girls. And they've got to be, you know, versatile in discerning what will actually get the job done. Could be all 5 of them. Could be all 5 of them. Could involve all sorts of gadgets and objects and lotions, and you know, the mind races with the possibilities of it. Yes, the mind races. Right, let's just purchase this artist's merchants.
Leo the champ, he's crazy.
Michael Saunders, welcome to the stream. Have you thought of playing Bioshock? Yes, I have. I have played it before. Can't remember anything about it, but I've not played the other 2. So that's a series that could be interesting to have a go at.
This hero's luck will hold me brave, and when
Okay. Yes, Cyberpunk is on the list of the poll. Amazonix, not Detroit though, because I've played that. So that wouldn't be of any value, I don't think, so I know how it all goes. But I am very interested in Cyberpunk. Very. I'd like to play that. That'd be a monster stream, wouldn't it? Right, we have got mad stacks, as Jesse Pinkman says. Mad stacks. Right, let's see about these missions. Shop quests. No, we're still... Well, the totem there. We're going to get the totem. That's something we get in our spiky starred contracts. So we'll look out for that. But Buddhist prayer beads, wow. Okay.
Perhaps another time.
Yeah, Nikki's in charge of... what's it called? Slow mode. I don't have a say in slow mode anymore, folks. It's all Nikki's doing.
We also do repairs and
Nikki's in charge. If she puts it at 5 minutes, so be it. Right, I think we might be able to come through this way. Where's it trying to take us? I don't think it's trying to take us here. Maybe it is. No, we need to go down into the throng. But I thought you could get up from the top. That's what I thought. Yes, you can.
Where have you been?
We all have our secrets.
I took the liberty of setting up a means of communication with your recruits. We send orders via carrier pigeon.
Thank you, Machiavelli.
Bartolomeo sends his apologies. The French have doubled their assault.
Claudia.
Ezio.
All right. I have a plan to deal with the Borgia.
We can either go after supplies or Cesare's followers.
My plan is to attack both. If we cut off his funds, Cesare will lose his army and return without his men. So, I ask you, where does he get his money? Volpe?
Agostino Chigi is the Pope's moneylender, but Cesare does business with someone else. As of now, all we know is that he is called the Banker.
I know someone who owes the banker money. Senator Egidio Troche comes in all the time and complains.
Bene. I will follow up on that lead.
French soldiers are guarding the road back into the Castello. Once Cesare arrives, you will never get to him.
I intend to kill the French general. With him dead, Bartolomeo will have the Frenchmen on the defensive, and they will abandon their posts on the bridge.
Even with those troops gone, the Papal Guard will continue to protect the inner gate.
There is a side entrance. Lucrezia's latest plaything, Pietro, has a key.
He was at the Castello.
Come see me later. I will have my thieves ascertain his location.
Okay. So all sights are on the Borgia, but Bartolomeo is focused in on this French assault at the moment. They're still all out on the contracts, aren't they? Yeah, they're all busy for a long while. Okay. It's curious that our next memory is not there yet. I imagine we have to go outside. I know it's right here. That's where it is. Let's have a little look around here though first. Let's see what we've got and what we haven't got. Can't do that at the moment, I don't think. This is our weapon room and our armor room, which we haven't got much of right now. Haven't been, but look at her. Okay. There she is. Lucrezia. Lucrezia. There's not, for me, you know, if I was on a Renaissance dating app, there wouldn't be much in it in which way I swiped with Lucrezia and Caterina. Do you know what I mean? But I think, you know, after the first date, I think we'd know Lucrezia is probably someone we should stay very, very clear of. And then it will be plain sailing towards Caterina. We'd go on some nice dates. We'd go, you know, we'd eat some pasta. We'd have some boat rides on the river. I'd be taking her home to meet Mum.
Where are you going?
I am
not
of
to
no
be.
use to anyone without Forli. I leave to be with my children, and await the restoration of my lands.
I wish you would stay.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma. Vittoria agli assassini!
Vittoria agli assassini.
Vittoria agli assassini. Ah. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. She's gone off to Forli, off to prepare for her pneumonia. And we are left here alone, but with a mission. We need to find Cesare. With finding Cesare, we find the apple. But to get to Cesare, we need to get to his men. And the banker is the next on the list. So we're going to go and find out what we need to find out here. Get this mission. Right. So El Kiki says, do you make your thumbnails yourself? They look great. Well, thank you. I struggle over those. I really do. I can't knock them out of the park each time, but I imagine I've, over time, managed to make them aesthetically, you know, pleasing. But not algorithm pleasing. Okay.
He'll hurt someone.
Let's have a look. Onwards, up here. What are we finding? There's nothing more to buy. So we'll just wander up to this memory start.
Moving stunts like that.
So Cole thinks Lucrezia has all the looks, Caterina has everything else. Well, I think she's packing some aesthetics as well, Cole. I think... But yeah, Lucrezia is a handsome one. Yeah, so what do you think of these live stream thumbnails? Do you think they stand out enough? I'm also wondering whether the Vice City I did one the other day that you'll find in the playlists, whether that was a bit too similar to my story video one and it might confuse people. I don't know. I think it's clear that it's a live stream by the duration and the title.
Beggars of gross weight or those immovably disabled are asked not to beg directly before the doors of the Chiese of Roma.
Just gonna listen to this guy.
Stipulates a minimum distance of 10 feet. A mass will be held tomorrow for the souls of the pilgrims trapped in the fire at San Cirino.
Consiglio asks
Okay.
that whoever is using the Rione's buildings as a personal playground.
Right, this is a nice. It's good vibe here in this section of town. Quite busy, lots of nice people, things going on. Look at these elated, vibrant conversations going on here. Yeah, this is where it's at. I don't know where we are. Quite near the assassin headquarters. Just on this on this sort of west bank of the city here. Yeah, I think this is where I'd look to live. So, poisoned ambassadors. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. So we've got a full arrow storm now. So we might keep that for a bit. See what goes on in this next mission. See if we might use it. Why are you looking in the haystacks, mate? I'm not in there. Okay, let's have a look in the Rosa.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Visit Senator Ezio Trilogy on the Campidoglio to ascertain the banker's location. So we're after the banker to basically mess up the finances of the border. I think that's what it is. To stop maybe the financing for the war for his papal army. Okay. Do not be detected while escorting the senator. So Nikki says, honestly, I like your thumbnails. They scream the patient wolf in a good way. They're clean, original, looks great, and tells you all you need to know. Yeah, I try to keep them simple and, accessibly elegant, eye-catching. Still got work to do, though. Could do with, a few more tricks in Photoshop. Right, let's focus up on this bank then. Right, coming back through here. It's a bit quieter now.
Trust the skill of your own local medical profession. Cardinale Soderini has ordered a piazza be built before his palazzo in Ponte for the benefit of all Romans. Houses presently on the side. He is too good, a true inspiration.
Right, let's focus in on the banker.
His execution will be conducted via strangulation.
Strangulation for execution, that can't be fun. Guess that's hanging, right? Is that what they mean by strangulation? Because I think hanging is more breaking your neck, isn't it? There's a great scene in Deadwood, in the very first episode, where he needs to, before he leaves his job as sheriff, he needs to undertake an execution under the guise of some vigilantes who want to do it themselves. And he puts the rope up, very short, and the guy says, "You better help me with my fucking drop." And that means that he didn't want to hang there, being strangled forever. He wanted the guy to yank him down so that his neck would break. So I thought it was quite interesting.
Now,
and gruesome.
That senator.
He's around there.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due.
Make an exception for an old man.
No,
The banker sent us to collect.
I will have his money momentarily.
not good enough.
Right, let's put this double blade to the test, shall we? I said let's put this double blade to the test, shall we? Alright then, come on.
A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I am looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
We better get out of here.
I know a place.
Seguimi.
Right. So, full synchronization here
You're going to have to
means
protect me, though. The guards aren't
Don't-
being very friendly, if you know
we
what I
don't
mean.
get seen. Right, we're going to try and get inside this group here. Oh, they're
Someone
not
really wants
seen.
you dead.
Oh no, they are. They are.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's chamberlain.
I think I need you
know,
to
don't
test
get
out my arrow storm there.
He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. My letter must have been intercepted.
Okay, well he's still following on a conversation while he's getting
Senate has
trounced.
nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having cazzo to do? It changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking.
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
He's a funny old sort, but he's not a bad guy, but he can lead us to the banker. He's just in debt. He's a bit of a philanderer, a bit of a gambler. So we're getting him out of Dodge.
Senators used to petition about real issues like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at the grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
Plenty.
It is
Right,
not
we
safe
can't get in there.
We must keep moving.
Right. Continuing without being spotted, even though we've failed our full synchronization. Well, that's not the way. Apologies, Ezio. What I might do is test out my arrow storm. No, not this way.
Rogue,
Are you trying
Right, there's a
to impress
group
the
coming down here, so let's you stop there,
Give me a
old fruit.
Time to go visit my brother. Just leave me be. Always in the wrong.
Okay,
Did you see?
that wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
Qui, let's do it.
Wasn't enough. I'm wondering if they level up, they become a bit better and kill more people. I'm wondering in the arrow storm, because that only killed 3.
Don't hurt me, please.
Yeah, this is a mission that past these dudes pretty quick.
The recent outbreak of syphilis has been linked to this ill-advised practice.
Just wondering where the best way to go. I think this way.
The Holy See has agreed. The new code of conduct concerning garment modesty and the punishment for sins of revealed flesh.
Onwards and upwards. Might go around this way. Come on then, Ezio Trilogy. So, parking here, just reading one of Nicky's facts. Ezio Trilogy, 1436, was a Roman senator during the Renaissance in Italy. He had one younger brother, Francesco. He was a personal friend of the Captain General of the Papal Forces, Cesare Borgia. This is the guy we want. This is the guy that's going to help us.
But how? What can we do?
Lead us to the banker. We'll have to do some dressing up.
They should start a few fires in their beds.
Just wondering if this is the best way or not. It's a pretty way. What a beautiful little courtyard area. I'm digging the architecture, Rome. I'm digging it. Right, I've saved a couple here. Saved a couple.
Take your leisure.
Right, come on. Come on, mate. Are we going to get out of this alive? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Running a little bit. And then see what we see just here. Ah, okay. Do we have any other courtesans? We need to get them out of the way. We do, over here. Oh, we're spending a lot of money getting you where you need to be, Ezio.
Alright, go.
Ma guardate questa!
Good.
On me. Maledette letters. I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Okay, need 3,000 to access the memory. Well, we've got more than enough for that. Full sync failed. Let's see if we can do better this time. Better this
I cannot
time.
believe you would just do this.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria at Rosa and Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear? The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Okay, he's going to carry on his work for us, and we're going to help him out. Follow the senator as he delivers his payment to the banker. Do not be detected, and do not touch the ground while tailing the senator. So this is our money we're giving him to pay off his debt, but he now works for us. So I've got to take that. Maybe I can loot it. How much did we get for that? 20 florins, not much. Okay, let's head over to this area and see who we're meeting here. This is going to involve a bit of skullduggery. Proper bit of assassin skullduggery. And if I'm thinking it's the right mission, it also involves a new kind of mechanic that I found really quite difficult, if I'm honest with you.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to die like a gentleman.
I have the money.
Oh, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Do you see anyone else here?
Follow me, Furbacchione.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
We'll follow mission.
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
I fear for his brother.
Nothing.
I think Nicoletto has a little word with him later on. Not sure this was the right way, if I'm honest. Might head back this way. We can just take the edge off of our notoriety here. Do you know what? I'm trying to think which is the best way. Here we go. Got a little rope over here. Take this guy out. Boom. Detection is okay. We don't need to worry too much about detection. From people on the roof, anyway. This is a long tail mission. Right, I'm just going to put this guy out of the equation just in case he's going to turn around. Gives us a bit of time just to relax up here, see where they're going to go.
Would like to remind all cittadini that displays of public drunkenness and lewdness.
Well, come on. I've got 15 seconds to see you. There we go.
The saints may favor your burger. The council will not. Artisans transporting heavy materials are reminded to use the main road when
Depending where they go.
recent
Yeah, this is the way. What did I do there? What did I do there? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. I think it worked out okay. We're not going to fail, so that's good. I was trying to get this guy over here.
Still rather you than me. Life is short.
Right, across here. A sprawling walk they're going on.
Bound to hurt himself. Bah.
Well, I think that's where they're headed.
Be careful, this Patsy.
Are you kidding me? Oh, full sync failed. Oh, thank goodness for that. Never been so happy. Never been so happy to see a full synchronization fail. Oh dear. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. Oh, they're worried about the body there. That's fair enough. See where they go. Hopefully this is far enough for us to see.
Egidio brought the money.
Well, well. The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here. Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
Okay, infiltrate the pantheon by roof. We are going to disguise ourselves.
Still it is counted, you cannot leave.
No, by roof. No, we found that the best way was to go around the back here, wasn't it? So let's do that. So Alex says, interesting tip here. Poison darts. Poison darts are very helpful. Enemies take a while to fall, meaning you can be out of the area long before anyone's noticed. Yeah, that is a good idea. Very good idea. Okay, here we go. Kill the guard without being detected. God, the upper body strength is strong in this man.
Now to go kill that senator.
Free climbing champion of the Renaissance era. Kill a guard without being detected. Okay, got away with that. The noise wasn't too horrific. Oh, you beast! You beast! I should have shot him. So Cole thinks air kill him from there. Okay. I'll give that a go. As long as it doesn't take us right back.
He is counting command. Until it is counted, you cannot leave.
Can't do it yet.
What is taking him so long?
Can't even get down on these little... I don't even know what they are. Handholds of some kind. Don't know what they're supposed to represent.
Now to go kill that senator.
He has to count the money from all the banker's clients.
There we go.
He must already it down.
That's the way. Right, 2,500 florins there.
Everything going well in there?
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be late.
I think we've been a bit smutty in the stream. Making innuendos out of my innocent
The
comments.
count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Uh-oh.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
Yeah, I have trouble with this mission. Disguise as the chest carrier, lead the guards to the banker's location without being detected. I don't understand it. A lot of the time.
We're on track.
Says we're on track.
Now we are making good time.
Okay, so he likes that. He enjoys
We are
that.
nearly there.
Now we're going the right way.
Now, left or right? Let's try right.
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but who am I?
Let's try this way then.
Respectfully, signore. I
All
am
right.
not. The route you are taking is very interesting.
Let's try this way
I
then.
would not. Now we are making good time.
I hope they let us go inside.
Where are we going?
Alright, he doesn't like that one. Let's try this
Now
one then.
we are making good time.
Seems to be working out.
I hope they let us go inside.
Can we go this way?
Now we're going the right way.
The route you are taking is very... Now we are making good time.
Oh, he likes this way. Oh, Cole says, open the map and see the bridge. This bridge.
Now we're going the right way.
Okay. So right, then left. Then across here and through there.
Soon this job will be over. Soon the party will be all around us.
We're on track.
Good.
Now we are making good time.
Good to hear.
God darn!
Right, down here. I don't know whether we can get through there or not. So it might be that we need to go here. They'll soon tell us.
Now we're going the right way.
Now we are making good time. We are nearly there.
Right, do you like this way? Let's try this way. Just going to mark that there now, so I keep on track.
The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but who am I?
Yeah, I went around the houses a little bit, but he seems relatively okay with it.
I know, the city's pretty confusing, but this is ridiculous.
Oh no, he doesn't
The route
like
you are
it.
taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but
Well, we didn't manage it in 3 minutes, and we can't go through that way. So let's try through here.
Soon the party will be peace in the banker. I hope they let us go inside.
now we are making good time.
Round we go. You having this way, gents? Or would you prefer the other way?
Now we're going the right way.
Can we run? Yeah, I think we can run now. Probably should have run to start with, shouldn't I?
Hope they let us go inside.
Come on then.
Nearly there.
Come on then, dudes. Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? Run.
Soon the party will be all around us.
I am not questioning your authority.
Oh.
Soon this job will be...
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here? Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon.
Luigi? We just let him in.
Right, we've just got away with it. Now, I like this banker. One of my favourites Templars in the game. Now, I think there's a running theme here with me. I tend to like the tubby homosexual guys. Because in Assassin's Creed 1, there's a very characterful gay guy. And I like him, so they stick in the mind for me. So I like this gay guy. He's holding an orgy. And he's dressed for the part. In his birthday suit. Follow the money to get to the banker. Kill him and escape. Kill the guy for a bench without being detected. Yes.
Tell Claudia that the banker is here.
Okay. Blend in with the courtesans, I will. Majdudin, yes, I like Majdudin. He's my favourite of the Templars. I think I like his plight as well. He hates the people because they can't let him be who he wants to be. Don't like them moaning, to be fair. Don't mind her giggles, her coquettish giggles, but that moaning is a bit weird. Right, I've lost 2 of my ladies. Right. I'm going to employ these girls.
Come back and see us anytime.
Hey, beyond that now. You never look like me. You will give it away.
So Cole says, okay, let's do this again, Wolf. Best sneaking tactic, go to the courtesans until you reach the outer wall and hang there until you reach the bench.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Trastevere before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have.
It's
Oh
not
dear.
mine.
Oh dear. I've been seen. I've been seen. I've been seen. I've been seen. Yes, I'm seen. Oh, I'm seen. 'Cause I'm seen. Yes, I am. I've been seen. Oh, yes, I've been seen. What about if I go up here? Oh, yes, I will. Smoke bomb came into its own. That's what she said. Let's get these courtesans on the go.
Money for you, banker.
I will take that. And that. You are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Onoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
I don't know if he's gay then.
In the
No.
main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Not sure. No, I don't think he's gay. But he's tubby in character for, and I like that. Juan Borgia the Elder. First of 10 nephews elected to the cardinalship by Rodrigo Borgia, Juan sought out a privileged position in the Borgia court. He helped Cesare negotiate an allegiance with the Baron de Valois in 1499, impressing the young captain general with his knowledge of French taste. In an incident recorded by Bouchard, the papal master of ceremonies, Juan and Cesare were seated discussing financial matters when a steward brought in a glass of wine. So Juan took a sip, declared the wine to be false, accusing the astonished steward of drinking the bottle. He then threw the wine over the steward and lit him on fire. Well, I don't think wine... Well, maybe wine back then would be flammable, but not in this day and age. I don't think a 12% volume bottle of wine is going to ignite. Fortunately, the wine was not capable... here we go. Capable of igniting, but unfortunately the steward was still executed once the small fire was put out.
Are you having a pleasant evening?
Yes, Eccellenza, I am.
Right.
There is so
Higher.
much.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
How? I hired the ladies. I hired the ladies. The ladies were hired. Okay, we're here.
Are you having a pleasant evening?
Yes, Eccellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I spared no expense.
I can tell.
Here we are. We're in.
Two minor things in life make power so great. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends whose tree it is.
You don't seem to understand me. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In
Let's
fact,
try and go this way then.
I want you here all night long.
For free? I have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but I have a daughter.
There he is. Warning target on the move. All right. Oh, I just jumped over a Borgia guard, and there's another one there.
Why are you here?
Oh dear. ruin this, aren't I? This isn't the way to go.
Get them! Oh, where's the land? I know that. I want to be here. Go!
I'll have to do this again. I'll have to do this again. And climb up here. Oh my goodness, this isn't going well. That's not the way to go. Remember the recruits. That's a good idea, Alex.
Yes,
Good idea. Gets us out of pinch, doesn't it?
there is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
Come on, girls.
The finer things in life make power so good. I see an apple. I can pluck that.
Right, I've got away with
No one can stop.
taking 2 ladies here.
It depends whose tree it
You don't seem to understand. I own all the truth.
is. Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard once. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here on my block.
For free? I
Right.
have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No.
That's exactly what I should have been doing.
300 florins?
Right, they're just generally flirting there, but I'm missing the window.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I'm missing the window. Okay, let's hide in here. Nico DV, welcome to the Angel Wolf. Fantastic news. Thank you so much for joining the memberships there. Lots of videos coming in the next couple of months, and check out my channel update while you're there, and also vote on the next stream. Nico DV. There's a Google form there. You can vote to see what you see. How did you find me, Nico? Let me know. Right. We could do with another set of courtesans. Or maybe just call our men. Or women. Let's try around this side. Gets rid of them anyway.
What better way to celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man? Soon, we will be here once more, celebrating a united Italia. And then, the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
He's acting like the dictator, isn't he? And Rodrigo's not enjoying that.
We did not agree to conquer Italia. If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen? You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten. I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't look so glad. Enjoy yourself.
That's my favourite line in the whole thing. He just delivers that perfectly. Don't look so glum. He's almost like a bit of a comedic character, isn't he? He's a really good character actor. Right, let's see here.
It's another way to get about, I suppose.
Okay, let's get the courtesans. Maybe not. Yes, I do remember go on the outer wall and move along. This way?
Most entertaining.
This way? That might do, mightn't it? Okay, we want to try and kill from the bench. We want to try and kill from the bench. So let's do that. I'm going to go and sit down.
Oh my! I've dropped something down the front of my dress.
Got to get this discovered, don't we?
Don't think I won't enjoy this.
Come, good gentlemen. Take your leisure.
No. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Got detected. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and get him from the bench. Yeah. I think this is the way, isn't it?
This way, mister. Come enjoy your life.
I might let myself be taken.
Die of loneliness to someone that
Wait a
you
minute.
save.
How do I know you're not hiding something?
Okay.
To celebrate its fruit.
Get
down!
Oh dear. Oh dear. That didn't work out. Right, I need to wait till they're well out the way, and then I can take the courtesans without risking losing them all. But this is the way to go, this way, isn't it? Okay, I'll try and head over there right now.
Those muscles!
I could buy a whole
Right now. Right now.
that you could
Hang on.
You belong down below with the rap.
Okay. Blend, become invisible, and then we can kill him.
The things I have felt, seen, and tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
A man of power must be contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé.
He's got a goat cod piece, and he was enjoying himself, and he was allowed to do it because he was making money. I mean, he had the Pope as a guest. He must have been doing good things to be able to do what he wanted there. Okay, this is going to hurt if I do that, isn't it? Not too much. Run away. Run away. I've used all my bombs. No, I haven't. Oh dear. Right. If we get in the middle of this bridge, I think we'll be golden. I think we'll be golden. There we are. Full sync. Kill the banker from the bench. 2,400 florins. Oh, what? There we go. Right, let's get to the safety of the roof. And then lick our wounds. That was tough. That was tough. We got so much money. So much money. So many things we can buy. So maybe we should take a little bit of a breather and have a look at what we can purchase here. I think if we go to a bank now, I think we might be able to buy a landmark or two. Bank. Yeah, I need to utilise these assassins in different ways. Arrow Storm being one of them. I'm doing okay for notoriety at the moment, so let's just chill our boots, wait for it all to calm down a little bit. We've killed the banker. They're going to be worried about their finances now. $66,000. What can we buy in this town for 66,000? I think the Pantheon is mighty pricey, so maybe not that. We might be able to buy something like that, the Palazzo Senatoria. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't the Rosa and Fiore have a glyph upon it? Maybe we should focus on getting the glyphs when we need them. I think we had a little look about where it was. Let's just look at our database. Locations. Rome. No. Secret locations? No. We've got the Colosseum. No, that's not it. Yeah, the Rosa and Fiore has one.
And most guild member shops have necessary scale.
So before we jump in here, and I'm reminded about the Rosa and Fiore. When we were in there last, they had a very terse word with each other, didn't they? Ezio and Claudia. Really, I don't like Ezio's attitude there. He's really sort of fallen out with her.
I made the most beastly of broadswords yesterday, fit to terrorize an Turk.
He'll end up dead or jailed if he keeps that up.
Take it!
Oh, it's a fight. Arrow Storm that. That was the Cento Occhi. What were you guys doing here? Right, paper trail. Claudia's girls have stolen the banker's money, but there's trouble in the Rosa and Fiore. Okay, thanks, Nikki. High up on the northern wall of the Rosa and Fiore is the glyph, so yeah, I seem to have accidentally enacted this one. But at least we're going to help out Claudia. She deserves our
Where are
attention.
Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home.
What?
My sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses. It's about time.
Paper trail, 100% sync. That was a quick one. We realised that Claudia can take care of herself perfectly well. She doesn't need our help. If the Rosa gets attacked, she's there. I think everyone knows Claudia's abilities but Ezio. He sees himself as the big brother and she needs to be protected, but everyone can see her capabilities, and that is displayed later on. So Cole says this is where Ezio respects Claudia. Yeah, maybe seeing that, because she can handle herself, she knows what she's doing, she's a big old girl. Okay, what are you guys looking at? They're just all facing Ezio there. I wonder why. Right, so let's go back to the Rosa and Fiore and try and do this glyph. A long way off it is. There's also a Borgia flag there, but that doesn't concern us. Shadow says, Wolf, will you make a Discord server? Yes, I'm in the process of doing so. Just getting it set up with the help of some friends. Coming soon. So Alkiki says, is it better to eat breakfast or skip it as a routine? That's a out of context question, but I do like it. So I'm going to put my 2 cents worth in. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat till about 1 o'clock. So I guess I intermittent fast in that regard. Does it do any difference? Do I feel any different from doing it? Not really. I'm just conditioning myself to not be hungry till lunchtime. And then you start your day on your reserves rather than the carbohydrates that you would eat. But I don't eat carbohydrates anymore. I fuel myself on saturated fats. So when you're on saturated fats, it's a better fuel source. And you don't get hungry, basically. Not in the same way. You realise you need to eat, but you don't feel hungry. Right, Rosa and Fiore. I wonder what they eat for breakfast in Renaissance Italy. There it is. No. Did you say north side? There it is. Our first glyph. About time, eh? Right, I've got the guide with me, so if we have trouble... how do we get in it? Did it give a prompt? Didn't see it. There we go. Goodness, well this is a new way of looking at it.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
Right, this is where I reveal myself to be a numpty. These puzzles have in the past, especially in AC2, flummoxed and confused me. Especially these. But I did work out, well, I think someone told me that you can zoom in. Masters, all. They did not work, but ruled from on high. Yeah, that's got to be one of them, hasn't it? No, that's not a master. That's a mother doing something. Maybe giving a child some things. Masters all. They did not work, but ruled from on high. Yeah, he looks like he's ruling from on high, doesn't he? He looks like a master, but he doesn't seem to be ruling. He just seems to be hanging out with his family. That's a normal family. Do I see any masters? I think I do, there. So I'll take that one. That's not masters. That's not masters. That isn't. That isn't. So it's going to be that one. What other one do I need? Not that one. Is he a master? No, that's just a geezer getting his foot sorted. Oh, that might be it. The woman on the left looks to be in her finery, and she looks to be ordering people around. Oh, God.
Loading.
You know what? Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed brow, the people take 2 steps forward. Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed brow. So that would be the white dudes moving away from the king.
Loading.
They became increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle. Okay. So the elite, the aristocracy, were riddled with Templars, and they didn't think that their divine rule meant anything anymore. So they probably tried to find a piece of Eden.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
There you are.
Quarantine lifted.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Okay, so nothing at the moment. We need to play all of them. How many do we need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 clusters. Okay, that was fun. Is there another one nearby? Castel Sant'Angelo. We should have really done that when we were in there, shouldn't we? We missed a trick there. We've got the Aventino. And we've got the Aquedotto Claudia. Alright, well I might need to... They're not marked on the map. And obviously the Colosseum. That'll be easy to get to. Alright, we'll cross those bridges when we see those bridges.
Must be a drunk wager or something.
Nice view for a girl.
Hello. There's one not far from us. Show me the map and I'll try to get you to know where. The Pantheon? Palazzo... I'm guessing it's mostly these... these thingies. these landmarks. So one is the Colosseum. One is the Claudia something or other. Okay, where have we got to go next? We've got all sorts of exciting things. We've got something named Templar Agents. That's really interesting. We've got lots of thief missions. Oh, we've got a Christina mission. I think that is most important. Let us go via the Mausoleum di Augusto. And we'll see if we can afford it. And then we'll head up to do that viewpoint. And then we will head up to do the Christina mission. God, this is exciting. Purchasing something. Hit me up with some dopamine. Climbing and enacting that viewpoint for that sweet, sweet panoramic animation. Hit me up with some dopamine. Enact a historical memory of the life of a younger Ezio. I'm just going to be high as a kite after this, I tell you. High as a kite. Can't get up there. Won't let me. Oh, just caught on the corner of that. No problem. Didn't catch on the corner of that though. So Nikki says there's a glyph a little to the right on your map. Not the pantheon. I think this might I think I need to get a map open, Nikki. I think that'd be the best thing to do. Otherwise I might be sort of needle in a haystack type stuff.
Please, be careful.
So once we've done this, we're going to do a few more glyphs. Yeah, so I am sort of about 10-20% on my notoriety meter, but at that level they don't notice you. You can get very close to them, they don't notice you. So you don't really need to chip away at that the whole time. In fact, one playthrough I did, I just turned off on the HUD for that. I didn't bother even using it. And when I started to glitch out from being unwell, I just hit the medicine button. I didn't even use the notoriety meter. You can kind of see when they come up on the mini-map, you know, you might have to chip away at a few. So it's not... It doesn't get in your face, the notoriety at all. Yes, we can afford the mausoleum. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enter this coupe. We'll see about our dudes.
Come test this steel. Honest blades, solid protection.
Oh, Nikki's getting at me. Moving around too much. Yes, I know. I know. It's these Assassin's Creed games. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop with all the things we can do. Right. Let's give this girl full armor. She is hard as nails now. There's no messing with her. What's her name? Annetta. She's our best assassin, and I think the first one we hired. Bastiano. He's now level 4. You're getting there, my love. I think you need to shadow Annetta a little bit. She'll teach you a thing or two. And Gabrielle the same. So Nikki says there's a glyph where we're going. Okay. Okay, right, let's send these guys out. Let's see if we can do our special difficulty. Special level 5. No, not a chance. I think they all need to be maxed out. Alright, we're looking for a level 4. Certainly not a starred level 4. Here we go. Steal a kiss. Right. Let's start with these guys. Got 2 more here. No, that's not going to work. I think we need the level 4s to be on point here. 98%. That'll do. Right, let's look for a level 3 now. Deliver forged pardons. Some of our allies have landed themselves in Templar dungeons. We plan to liberate them. Deliver these forged documents. Ooh, I like this. A little bit of underhand bureaucracy. I like that very much. Okay. Let's get these 2 number 3s going on, and I reckon, well, I'll check this guy, Bastiano, in a level 2 somewhere. Saw a level 2 in Vienna, yes. Defender scientist. The church has accepted older laws of science as religious truth. A scientist is working to redefine these laws and is an embarrassment to the papacy. We've got to protect him. Okay. Well, we can do that. And I think Bastiano, this is all you, my son. 23 XP, 1,000 florins reward. This is a lone wolf mission. Off you go. Right, they're all busy, but we don't have the pleasure of their company for a little while. That's okay. So near Christina, did you say? There's something going on? Well, let's open up Viewpoint. Let's open up this Viewpoint. I think I'm most excited about the Viewpoint. I haven't looked into whether Assassin's Creed Shadows does indeed not have viewpoints. I can't remember who said that, but I think they're lying. I think they're telling me fibs. Now with our jump catch we can get up here pretty quickly. Okay. Before we go and see Christina, let's go and purchase this bank. Bet it's got something for us. So you reckon there's one round here, do you? Nikki. There's a glyph around here at some location. So do you want me to show you the map? Okay. There you go. There's the map. Oh, you want more time? Okay. There you go. There's the map. No, we're here. We're right here. Is it on one of these towers? got Christina. Oh, I need to go back to the bank and pick up the money. Then we've got the tunnel entrance. Is there anything else available to us? There is down this end of the world. We'll get there at some point else. I think there's one on one of these towers. Right, I'll open up the map in a minute when you're ready to let me know. But for now, I'm going to just purchase some things. Oh, we can't withdraw any money. Fine. 48,000 in our bank. Do you know what, Nikki? Good offer, but I'm just going to get a map later on. Alright, halfway up a tower on the north and facing side. Halfway up a tower. Yeah, if I can't see this by... Yo, it's just there. Well done, Nikki. So it's right on the tower. Right, let's try and get up here.
Hey, Desmond.
There we go. Off we go. Oh, it's just going to have some refreshments. Waiting for something, but I need to go towards that box. Hold on. I do like these glyphs. Right, let's see if I can do this one. Cluster 2.
Loading.
I don't know what that signature is. Adam Smith, is it? The individual intends only his own gain, and he is in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which was no part of his intention. God, that's cryptic. So I think that's sounds like an assassin talking about a Templar there.
Loading.
Oh, I love these. Absolutely love them. Right. I think it should be a bit more straightforward because then they're all not linked and I can just go from the middle out. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't. Suck it. See it and suck it. By far the greatest part of those goods which are the objects of desire are procured by labour, and they may be multiplied, not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are disposed to bestow the labour necessary to obtain them. Okay, so there's mining going on there. Talking about controlling people, being the masters.
Loading.
What have we got next? Oh, another one. Another one, I do love them. Right, how are we linked here? Well, that one's linked. Okay. Let's start by just getting that in the general direction. Okay. Now. Okay, I see. So that is 2 that way. So if we take that... Degnimmit. 2 that way. Boom, motherfucker. Motherfucker said boom, motherfucker. Motherfucker. A great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system, not the consumers, we may believe, whose interests have been entirely neglected, but the producers whose interests have been so carefully attended. So this is about factory line, you know, paying people a pittance to work for and make other people rich. So who's been the contrivers? It's not the consumers. So the consumers haven't demanded people be treated like this.
Loading.
Nico DV, yes, it is about capitalism. Thanks ever so much, Nico, for your Angel Wolf membership. Very appreciative. Okay, so it's about capitalism. Let me get right here about these factory workers. That's good. That's taking that round. What does that do? So that stays there. It's just that one now. Okay, that moves that round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. What are they making there? Maybe matches? Maybe light bulbs? I think that's matches. I think they're creating books of matches. A country that makes provision to increase inhabitants, whose situation is good, and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labour and industry of their people be well managed and carefully directed. Yeah, lots of controlled minions. Creating consumer goods for themselves to buy and make them richer. It's a cycle.
Loading. Loading.
The workforce increases, brother, right beside brother. Okay, is it just simply like that? Okay, the workforce,
Loading.
the minions, the pawns,
Quarantine zone.
the lesser pieces. Can't discern which way is quicker. This way, probably. There we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, I can see it going red. That's clever. Oh no, I've got to do it in the time. Alright, well let's find the other one first. That's clever. So it's there. And it's
Quarantine
there.
lifted.
Okay, again, it doesn't mean much, but we get a little bit of insight into the Templar and Assassin past there. mostly lamenting and theorizing about the folly of capitalism. It's helped. Capitalism is, you know, it's an ugly thing, but I wouldn't be sitting here at a standing desk in a gaming chair with a microphone and 2 monitors with a PlayStation and Assassin's Creed and you guys watching me if there wasn't for capitalism. I'd be mucking out my pigs. That's what I'd be doing.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Thank you. Yeah, and I'd be no less happier mucking out my pigs. No less happier. Thanks, Nikki, for guiding us to that. And now, let's see what Christina is all about. So we impressed her, and she suggested we get a second chance at perhaps asking her out on a date. So maybe this is the date. Come on. Chasing her. Hunting her down. Do not get away. Do not elude me. $1476. Okay, so we've missed the date. He's back.
Of course. Tell me, what
It's after
can I
the
do?
after the death of the fathers.
I
Father
can't
brothers.
just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Okay, give Federico, Giovanni and Patricio Auditore a proper burial. Okay, so we know where their bodies are. They've been cut down from the what do you call it? The gantry, the gallows. And yeah, we're being hunted in Florence right now. But as long as we can get to them, we can give them a proper burial.
This way.
Right, Full Notoriety is the name of the game. I think if we just skirt them, we'll be okay.
Hey, hold on! I have a question for you. I will get more, amigo.
No. Oh, just got away with it then. In the nick of a blend. Come on, Christina. So, it's not long ago, matter of hours maybe, matter of a night or two, he spent with Christina. He was chased away by his father in the morning, her father in the morning, but yeah, this is his lady right now.
All right, they've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
Go on then.
Where are the bodies that hung here? Where? Tell me where they are.
He's got selective mutism.
No. Segui.
Oh, we missed it there. I don't know what he said, but we
Vieni
missed
con
the...
me.
We glitched out with the dialogue. So basically, I think he said no, we left them by the river. We took them to the river to be burnt or to be taken off to the potter's field or something like that. Apparently Giovanni's room inside of the Palazzo Auditore was accessible during the mission, as well as Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. Oh, right. It's the only memory in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that allows Ezio to freely roam the San Giovanni district. Several database entries can be collected like this. I'm kind of focused on the...
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to. And carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
Okay, carry the bodies to the boat without killing any guards. Thank you, Nikki. That's amazingly helpful. So we glitched out on a bit of dialogue, but the guard said, I don't know. I think they were taking them down to the river to damn them. Ezio, no. Christina, Vieni, come with me. Okay, so it's kind of what we surmised. Let's get over the top of these gentlemen. Okay, got little Petruccio. Let's get father first. It's really weird because the father kind of keeps their head up so they look alive. It's very weird. Hey, Tyler Springetti, thank you so much for the membership there. Welcome to the Curious Wolf indeed. On that tier you have access to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Go and watch a feature-length Grand Theft Auto experience. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Thank you so much for the support there, Tyler. Hope you're well. How did you find me, out of interest? Oh, Daddy. Daddy. Now let's go and get Federico. I'm going in size order here. And also order of kind of most cover. Petruccio will be sort of secluded behind that cart. There's also some guys coming down now. That's no good. Oh.
Where is he? You are a dead man.
Oh no! Target lost. I thought it was going to desynchronize because I got seen, but I got desynchronized because I dropped Federico into the drink.
My wife has started looking at dress from the tailor's window while I have not been able.
So detection isn't critical. Okay, just got to keep an eye out for the patrol routes of those guys. Oh, please. Please. Oh my days. Ah, we haven't got the I've only got I haven't got the ability to do this. I haven't got the ability to do this. I can't do anything. So I've just got to avoid them. That's the only way. I didn't have any weapons. Fantastic. Right. I don't want to get seen. Didn't get seen that time. Good. So yeah, we're not trained yet. I was trying to use all my weapons and my wiles, but didn't have any. And then I couldn't break their guard in that instance, so... I don't know if I'm missing anything. Right, Where are the other gentlemen? They're on their way back, but I think I've got time to get Federico. Yeah, thank you, Tyler, ever so much for your membership. That's amazing. If you're hearing this, I hope you have a great day. And let me know how you found me, if you can. Right, they're coming back, so I'm just going to wait. I think I might wait. In the petals. Yeah, it's really weird how they look at you and their heads go up. Their heads should be limp. It is creepy. You're absolutely right. Right, we'll see those guys off down the road in their green boots. Quite like a few. Oh, this is the worst, isn't it? Look at him with his head up. It's almost like he's been taxidermed. And there's a great scene in the Borgia where they head to Naples, and I can't remember the name of the figureheads there. The figureheads, there's one old one that's kind of a bit ill and infirm, but before he became ill and infirm, he stuffed the heads of his enemies and put them around a dinner table, and they were there all rotting. It was quite gross, but so why I'm reminded of that as I hold the body of my youngest brother, I don't know. But it's very, very nice, that pleasing that Ezio got the chance to say goodbye in this way.
I have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
I want to. But I can't. My family.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
It's you.
It's true love. It's his truest love. At this stage in his life, he has truer going forward, but he never forget you first. I don't know if it was his first, but I imagine it was his first love.
Note that the old tannery has agreed to compensate departure and
Okay. That was good. We'll get another one. I can't remember who said it on the last stream, but I think we need to get all of them. We need to get 75% synchronization. So I definitely want to see the end of our Christina story. So we might have to go back and do a few more. To do a few more of those to beef those up. But we'll aim for 75% sync anyway. Let's see how we get on. Okay. We'll head to the pigeon coop. And then what would you like to do? This looks interesting. Should we try this restored memory? Or now, I think that's probably the DLC, isn't it? That's probably the Da Vinci disappearance. When would you like to do that? When would you like to do the DLC? Because it all happens within the span of the game, doesn't it? But would you like to wait for the end or not? I'm going to do another poll. DLC. Wait until the end? Or smash them before? I like things to be sequential though. I like things to be in chronological order, even though we're in the Animus and we can dot around like we just have with Katerina. But that's more like a little vignette. You can do that. These are quite meaty stories, so I want to do it at the right time, or at the end, as it would have happened as the game was released. Okay, let us head back to this pigeon coop. So Nikki says, set in 1506, the storyline of the DLC focuses on Ezio Auditore's investigation into his friend Leonardo da Vinci and the cult of Hermes mysteries. Yeah, there's also a really, really fun bit that actually is quite crucial to the story in Revelations. What happens in that bit is crucial to the stories in Revelations. So it might be that we keep that one to the end. So Copernicus might be something we can fly about with, but the Da Vinci disappearance I think will be best kept till later. And I can't remember precisely how and why it's related to Revelations. It's what they see in the final scene that is passed down through generations. Right, we'll skip all these. Now we've got some levelling up to do with these guys, which is good. Armour, level 4. Armour, level 4. Now let's send them away again. I reckon... Let's see... Oh no, can't do that one. Can't do those. Don't need that one. Let's see how they deal with this. No, that's not going to pan out. The one above it will be more likely. 2 of them. No, there's a 2 here. I'll send this guy on. Off you go, sirs. I should have read that. I keep forgetting to read them. They're actually quite interesting. Okay, so 57% at the moment, leaning towards Smash before. Let's see how this poll plays out. Right, we're definitely going to leave that at the moment. I think what we might do is head round and fix these aqueducts, and then we might go and do the Leonardo's machine or assassination contract, but there's plenty to do over here, so let's go and do that. So El Kiki says the pacing of the game and the story is probably better if you leave the DLCs after the main story as the developers intended. Yeah, that's kind of either in excruciatingly accurate order or wait till the end. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, says F the poll, let's debate. Yeah, because it's not something the gamers of 2009 or whenever this was
I say, he's certainly agile.
would have... when was this game? 2010? Would have had any knowledge of for 6 months.
Churches and holdings. In these uncertain times, and most Christianity's worship must be kept living.
Right. How are we getting up here? Not that way by the looks of it. Maybe this way. No. Well, there was an old... well, I think we've been in here, haven't we? We've done this seal. Memory currently available. Please return later. Oh, I don't know what that is. Right, how are we getting up here? I think this way. Boom. I'll purchase you. Thor's popped into the stream to deliver me some decent information. Hey man, not caught up with the VODs yet, but wanted to mention that the story of Mario's eye and the shroud is given in Syndicate. Wow. That's a bit late, isn't it? A bit late in the game. But I look forward to that. Okay, let's go and do this assassination contract. Go away. Don't mind you plying your trade, sir, but just, you know, just be a bit socially aware. You can tell I'm not interested. I was going to buy that aqueduct as well, so I've messed that up. Let's do this first. Thank you, Thor. All is not lost on the eye. I think Nikki set us straight on some of it, but it'd be nice to see it in situ. And how we find that out then. Crazy. Okay, skip all messages. We've had a few people back, so we'll deal with those guys first. Right, let's send them on their way. Probably a level 4 if we can find it. Rome's got a couple more. Yeah, we got... You will assassinate a Templar thief who has been stealing from our allies. Straightforward. Simple. Right, level 5 is all the way, and that takes us to 100. Off you go, my folk. Now, what have I got left? What have we got left? Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Candida, just Candida. So I think we need a level 2 here. Let's try down in Cologne. Not been down this far yet. It's got to be a level 2, haven't they? Yes, here we go. Steal intelligence. Right, my lady. A lone mission for you. We have knowledge of a Templar captain within the city. Sneak into his office and study his maps. We need to know where he plans to move his troops when he is called to battle. So this is a pure stealth mission for you. Have at it, Candida. Right. Got distracted there. We were doing an assassin mission. Contracts. Assassin missions. Farmers have a hard enough time turning a profit in times of war, but Romans must deal with the Borgia taking their hefty share. Put an end to this injustice. Assassinate 3 guards with the hidden blade. Okay. That's our mission. 3 guards, hidden blade. It's equipped. Oh my days. So we've got to wait until they come past? They're all on horseback. Jeez. Right, let's start up here. Right. This is what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. I'm going to take out the last man. Oh, I can't. I can't. Right, I think I need to... I haven't got any smoke left, so let's try and get out of here. I still need to do the 2 hidden blades. So let's go and hide. No, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work either. That's not going to work either. Which way are you going? No. Warning, reduce distance to target. Oh, you buggers. Just wondering if it's going to fail. It's going to fail if we go that way, isn't it? Damn it! Okay, locate the targets. How am I going to do this 3 times? I think I might need to take out 1 or 2. With the crossbow.
Who saw what happened?
What? Ah, just pulling them off is enough, said the bishop.
You come back here and die like a man, you get an extra hour Donato. Can't reach it.
Oh. Can I... How do I... Ah, just battle them like this. That's how I'll do it. That's how I'll do it, silly. Just engage them. Just engage them. Right, here we have opportunity.
I hope you have made your peace with God.
Beautiful.
Where's your hole, little mouse?
Don't be shy. Sai, le armi servono a duellare.
How long can you
Trying to get him off his horse is the problem. How do we do that?
Nice boot. Keep them. Here. How long can you keep running,
Right, I'm going to go and get these guys. Don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
Yes, that's it. Nowhere to run now,
Right, now we have 2 guys left. So, let's head round here. Oh.
Get back here!
No, messed it up. Pressed the wrong button. Really need. Okay, we've escaped. Really needed those smoke bombs.
Stop him!
No,
Go!
that didn't work either.
Not break my neck chasing after him.
Let's try here. If not, I'll try and get him off his horse from down below. Could do with a lure. Little lure. If this was Revelations, we'd have him right out there, wouldn't we? Oh, you beast. Right, let's...
Got you now.
No, that's not working. Need to lose him.
Stop running! I see him!
Need to lose him. It's a battle of wits, that's what it is. Battle of twits, maybe.
Get out of the way!
Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I can call assassins, but I want to get the full sync. I want to get the full sync with my hidden blade. I don't think this is... Is this going to work? There we go. Assassinate 3 guards with the hidden blades. That didn't work. What a waste of my and yours and everyone's time. Right, let's do a race. That'll make me less sweaty.
Ezio, you must have my brother, Aldo. Those banditti took him. Please, he only picks pockets. He has never harmed anyone.
Yeah, I failed already. Didn't know. I thought it would just kill people with a hidden blade, but assassinate people with a hidden blade. Rescue Aldo from the Cento Occhi gang. Save Aldo in under 2 minutes. I think we need to go up here. If that's indeed possible, yes it is. No, it's not. How are we getting up there? Let's go round. Right. Assassinate them in under 2 minutes. So, I've got some help. I mean, where are they? Are they even further than that? Oh, Jesus, they're right over here. All right, get back on the horse. Oh, it's not that way. Oh dear, I've ruined it. Ruined it. You go this way, you go this way. Here we go.
Kill him!
Ally dead. Alright. Well, I haven't got haven't got lots of Arrow Storm people at my disposal. That would have made it a lot easier, wouldn't it? Alright, maybe not about time then. Maybe just about...
Smooth.
Ah, here we go.
At your service.
Let's try these guys.
He made someone very angry, and he sent me to say, "Chop."
Oh, fuck.
All right, die.
Couldn't use Hidden Blade. Smoke. Haven't got any smoke bombs either. That would have been good. So no Arrow Storm, no smoke bombs. I needed to loot some folk. Let's try this.
Balance of a true hunter. Al lavoro.
Let them have it.
That traitor ran from the field of Verona.
Kill him!
Men inside the day.
Oh, I'm killing my own mercenaries here. Right, they haven't shot them, so that's good. Failed in under 2 minutes, I'm okay with that. Come on, get up then. I'm trying to swipe you. There we go. That was another scrappy one. What I'm going to do is loot them all. Crossbow bolts, throwing knives. It'd be nice to get a smoke bomb or two, but why these guys would have them, I don't know. Definitely do with some medicine. There, they've got some smoke bombs. God, he was riddled with items.
Grazie a Dio. Grazie a Dio.
Save Aldo. Where was Waldo? Okay, now we have a little assassination contract here, and we're getting very close to the memory start, so that's good. Keep sending them off, don't I? The assassins. So they're getting strong, but they're not helping us. Which ain't no good. Hey Swifty, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Boys level 5. Right, let's send these guys off then. Just making them all double hard. One of our brothers was killed by the Templars. They took his body, and they will soon begin to investigate his identity. We need to make sure it's destroyed, and all links to us burned. Okay, so we've got to cover our tracks here. Okay, let's just send the level 5 on that one, on his own. So Nicky Sam says there's a glyph next to the memory start. Okay, I will remember that. Now let's send these two guys away. Do you know what? I want to read it. A shipment of weapons will soon arrive to strengthen the Templar army. We believe we can make better use of them, steal them for us. Commandeering some weapons, good. That's a 2-man job. Okay. Day's going very well, Swifty. I'm very hot now. It's very. I've got there's nothing more I can do to cool myself down. The windows are open. I've got no more tricks to play. Okay, missions. So on the outside wall of Bartolomeo's fort facing east, that's the glyph we're after. But in this mission, Two's company, in an attempt to scare the citizens of Rome, the Borgia have hired 2 notoriously cruel guards to beat up anyone they say. Remove them from the streets to give people hope. Kill both targets with your hidden blade. Alright, we've got a double hidden blade, which is good. Alright, I don't think I need you guys. Kill them both with the hidden blade. But double won't help us because they're... Our arms are long, our blades are sharp, but they're not that long. Two very cruel guards, apparently. God, they were right across town. Oh no! That's ruined our armour. Should have really thought about that. Oh, it's miles away. Let's get on a horse. Now, I don't remember choosing this horse at all, this mount. This was the last one we rode. So does this become our special horse? It's quite a slow one.
Days are numbered. He will kill them all.
To justify his acts, he is nothing but a cold killer.
Rise and suck all the Borgia rape her, and we'll lead her to destruction.
Boy's up here. There he is. Okay, that's our only smoke bomb. Let's see if he's got one, because they're so useful. Especially when you rush in. But while I'm here, let's go and buy this aqueduct, if that's even possible. Yes, this is one of the first things we tried to do, and then we realised that's quite pricey. But only 2,600, that's nothing to us now. We are considerably richer than we once were. So we can fix aqueducts, buy buildings, you know, worth mad florins.
Pleasure. See you next time.
Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. We can chuck this herald 500 florins. Like it's nothing.
Look, I will not
That's
tell
nothing,
you
that to
again.
me. I'd pay you double if I could. Right, we didn't earn ourselves. How far is this away now? Nicky says, whenever you get off a horse, the same one will always be there for you. That's nice to know, isn't it? Nice to have something to rely on, I think. There's not many things you can rely on in life. Change being the only constant. When you can rely on just the same horse turning up day in, day out, at the flick of a whistle, you just know that you've got a friend for life there. Okay, he said, should we name the horse? Maybe we should. Dunzo. Dunzo.
I have a question for you, Messere.
Come on then. That was good work. Good work. Assassin mission down. Let's see what these guys have got. I hope they've got smoke bombs. Right. I think we can purchase that while we're here. We can probably purchase that while we're here. We can probably purchase that and purchase that and purchase this and purchase that. We can do anything. Because we've got 51,000 florins. And more coming. When I pass a blacksmith, it's time I stocked up, sorted the armour out, and then maybe spent some money on some armour. What can we do in that regard? Let's go and do that over here. Let's go and make some purchases. Oh! And did you see that? Did you see it? There was a little exclamation mark next to leave the Animus. So let's go and chat to our friends after we've done this. After we've done some purchasing. Let's spend all our money and do exactly that.
My wares are good and my prices.
Right. Yeah, let's repair all of those. Now, armour. Let's get the Rondell thing going on. Wow. Complete the shop quest to unlock this item. But yeah, that is a beast. Okay, I think I'm going to buy... How much are these? How much are these? Yeah, we've got plenty. What I'm going to do is buy the Roman stuff first and then replace it. Just so we've got it in our... Now. I was just going to say, in our inventory. Does our armour give us money like it does in AC2? Because we put that on display and then that would get us money. But I don't think it does that now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I guess it might lead to 100% where you might get a trophy for it. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get all the Rondell stuff. And then let's see how we look. We were looking quite sparse before. But now we're looking quite ornate. And what we'll do as well is we might buy a nice weapon. What have we got right now? The Venetian Falchion is +3 on everything. The Lucerne Hammer. That looks like an interesting one. The Rapier and the Roman Longsword. Now I don't think I've got... Oh, I do have a heavy weapon option. So I'll buy the Roman Longsword. I've not wielded one of those before. Yeah, even though that's better, let's ignore that for now. Small weapons, the Butcher's Knife. Ooh, but the Dagger of Romulus. No, let's go with the Butcher's Knife. And then ammunition, let's get our smoke bombs back. And our crossbow bolts.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
Mention me to your amicis. Right. Let us go. We're going to weave our way down here. And see if we can't buy a few of these things. We'll stop by the bank on the way past there. Now we have 3,500. That's quite. We spent quite a bit in the blacksmiths, but we're back up to a respectable level. Let's go and grab this tailor. Yeah, I don't think if we start spending money that we'll be able to buy any buildings. If we start spending lots of money in the tailors, later on we'll be scuppered. don't think that's a bad thing.
What got into him?
As was witnessed by all faithful present, the marble Vergine Santa wept bread from the heart. Let my experience.
Right, I think what I'm going to do, Nikki, I'm going to do the glyphs next time with a map, but for now I'm just going to go and purchase what I can down here, and then we're going to head back to the Animus and then call that stream. I'm excited to hear what our friends have got to say back in Monteriggioni. We'll read our emails as well. We'll just catch up with any little tidbits we got there.
Leo, the chair is crazy.
I don't know where this this one is. It's down here. Yes, it's just over here. Renovate the medical shop.
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiota? Are you suffering the infernal swamp malaria? Well,
The swamp malaria. I think that must be what Katerina Sforza's got going on with herself. We can afford that one. Mercati di Triano. Right, let us head back out of the Animus. This bleeding effect is going to take hold otherwise. Leave the Animus to rejoin Lucy, Rebecca, Sean in the Sanctuary. How we get, just looking at the poll here, it's tipped towards wait until the end for the
Break
DLC.
time.
52%. So I think, unless there's any more votes, that's what we'll go for. Right, let's start with Lucy. She has been on a supply run. There's milk, chips, boxes of biscuits. I don't think they're on any health tips at the moment, any of them.
We gonna get any food in here?
People who don't work, don't eat. I'm kidding. You knew I was kidding, right?
Right. Smile and nod.
Someone just volunteered to get the food.
It was worth it.
Right, has he actually gone out? I hope not. No, he hasn't. Where's Lucy gone? Is she back at her desk? Where's she gone? Is that all she's got for us? We've just got Rebecca and Sean left.
How's the power situation?
We might find her
It's
outside.
okay for now, but the power lines are from the Stone Age.
Bloody third world country.
You're talking about Italy.
No, Europe in general.
I didn't know England was a third world country.
England is not in Europe, actually, Rebecca. We tolerate Europe, you know? Like a person tolerates herpes.
Well, he would have been a Brexiteer. Old Sean.
How did you manage to create a copy of the Animus?
Ah, you know, Lucy sent me schematics.
I thought she couldn't get anything out of Abstergo.
She had her ways. I improvised on the rest.
Huh.
Okay, so she's been supplying things from Abstergo. That piqued Desmond's interest.
Focusing on this.
Right, worst till last. Sean.
What happened to Caterina Sforza?
She went back to Florence and petitioned unsuccessfully for the return of her lands. Then she died of pneumonia.
That's sad.
That's life. Well, that's death, technically, but you take my point.
Oh, pneumonia. Poor old Katerina. She really is collectively our favourite.
We ever gonna visit the head assassins? I heard about this meeting place when I was younger.
Apparently it exists, though I'm not sure, because I've never been.
You'll get to see it once we have the apple.
Well, I expect amazing things. A private espresso bar, for example.
What a waste of money.
You obviously aren't an espresso drinker.
Okay, that's it.
You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
Right, let's check our emails then. Right, nothing in the inbox. I've deleted lots of stuff. Erudito. Unmarked van. We've not read this one yet. Hey guys, just a quick heads up. There's a white unmarked van parked across the street when I went to get batteries yesterday, and it was still there today when I came back with the food. It's a little too nondescript for my liking. It's just the right size for surveillance gear. It was gone a few minutes later. Keep an eye out. Okay, update. Quick update on our remaining counterparts around the globe. This is interesting. Moscow. They remain safe and secure. They're currently chasing a potential lead on another PoE, so fingers crossed on that one. I've done a little research for them myself and have confirmed a few of their suspicions, so it's looking good at the moment. Sao Paulo. They had to move safe houses again, and this time it was too close. It's expected there's a leak on their team, so headquarters is looking into it. It's likely the team will go dark soon to try and flesh out the mole. Hopefully they can catch it before it catches up to them, but they're supported, so that's a plus. And on Osaka, as per plan, they're still dark. They're scheduled to make contact with headquarters in 72 hours, so hopefully they're okay and have lost their tail. So, yeah, the assassins are depleted by numbers. There's little bits of hope here and there, and everyone knows what they're supposed to be doing, but the little pockets aren't a worry for Abstergo too much. Abraham, welcome to the stream. I remember the good old days. I used to play AC Ezio series. Yeah, I'm playing it now, and it's great to be back. I found this riddle in my research and can't crack it. Any ideas? I think it might be the key to the location of another piece of Eden. Why did the mole man paint rabbits in his head? Is this a joke? Yes, if we both dig, I think we could solve it. Top priority for now. Is this a joke I don't get? Not yet. I don't want to get her excited if we had something concrete. From a distance, they look like hairs. Don't get that at all. Hey Lucy, this is getting harder and harder. I miss my family, I miss my dog, I miss my life. I know what we're doing is important, but I can't help but feel this way. Especially when we're spinning our wheels like we are now. I guess all I'm saying is I need someone to talk to, and you're the only person that understands. I guess there's Sean, but he just makes sarcastic comments. I don't want that right now. Ah, Rebecca. She's feeling it. Never seen anything like that. Any more info? Seriously, another piece of Eden? What's the answer? Yeah, I'd like to know the answer. I did hear it, but there's not so much we can do until we reached our goal. So yes, that's from earlier on. Read that, read that, read that. Read about eats. Read about the quick remaining. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way sometimes, but when I do, I try to think about what would become of this world if we weren't fighting this fight. It is hard, Rebecca, and that's why you were chosen like me, because you can endure. But I know your resilience doesn't make you invincible. Come by my room in the morning and we can talk about whatever. Ah, that's it, Nikki. Ha 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 ha. Because from a distance they look like hairs. Like hairs. It's a play on words. Like it. So I had the punchline all along, I just didn't get it. Hey Siva, welcome to the stream. Nico asks, is there a search for items when you're outside the Animus, if I remember correctly? There is an AC2. I'm not sure there is for... There could be. I can't remember that, though. So remember in AC2, there was items we could find as Ezio. Right, let's read about Sean. Right, we deleted first. And Mark Van. Okay, so this is from William Miles. That's interesting. So he's passing on data from William Miles. So William M, we wouldn't have a clue who that was when this game was released. Hello Sean, here's an update of team locations and activities for you to pass on to the others. You'll probably be contacted by one of the members from Sao Paulo. Their lifeline. You're their lifeline, so be ready. You'll be glad to know that everyone here is safe for the time being. I'm sure Lucy told you that you'll all be coming here once you have the Apple of Eden. I don't know what you've heard about this place, but there'll be a lot here to show you that I know you're going to love. Lots of history. So does that mean that William Miles... No, we don't know where the temple is yet. We haven't got a clue. So where's William talking about there? Okay, so he's passing on that information. Oh, I wouldn't share this one with the others yet. I don't want to alarm them. Denver, off the grid, and this one isn't planned. It looks like we may have lost another one. Headquarters is investigating. You're still going in when it's your turn. If you need me to hold your hand and protect you from the big bad man, just ask. Read about that. Dear Lucy, I regret to inform you I'll no longer be able to trek into town for the foreseeable future. I'll spare you the gory details, but suffice to say, an exchange of words, hand gestures and grunts with a large Italian fellow have made it clear to me he plans to murder your favourite male co-worker on sight. I'm truly sorry for any inconvenience this might cause. So he's pissed off someone in Monteriggioni. That's fair enough. But when the brute eats my pancreas, you'll be the lead data manager. Because from a distance they looked like hares. There we are. So we've got 10 minutes to find the hidden artifacts. Okay. Well, this might... So we've found Claudia's record book, Maria's feather chest, Mario's sword, Medici cape, and Ezio's belt. Now... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was wondering if Lucy came out here. Yes, she did. Okay, we can catch up with her out here.
Sometimes I feel so disconnected from everything out there. Nearly a decade of my life gone, searching for those pieces of Eden.
Think how great you'll feel when we finally stop the Templars.
I'm not sure it will ever end, Desmond. I can't do this forever.
I don't buy it. But Lucy I know brought me here and taught me how to see. She would never give up.
I guess I trained you pretty well, huh?
You did all right.
Oh, Swifty said I didn't look at Lucy emails. Let's go and do that then. I think we'll go and find the... We'll go and find the items next time. You're right, I didn't look at Lucy emails. But she's back.
We have work to do.
Let's check this. Right, read all about that. Read about the weekly schedule. This is in the outbox. Can we get back to work now, please? Let's see what's deleted. Read all those. Bleeding effect. Ah, this is from William Miles. Hello, Lucy. Your last email troubled me, more for your sake than the fate of the project. I have no idea what's gotten into you, but you're going to come down with an ulcer if you don't relax a little. You're doing excellent work. There is nothing for you to worry about in terms of Desmond, however. However, I think you are somewhat justified in your concern. I need you to keep an eye on him and report anything you observe that might be relevant. When you get back here, we'll run tests on him, but I'm sure on your watch there'll be no need to worry. Take care of yourself and get some sleep. Yeah, I've read all those. Alright. Well, do you know what? We're going to call it a day there. Next time, and let's recap what we did. What did we do main mission wise? We killed one Borgia. That's what we did. And that is about it. We tracked him down over a few missions. We said goodbye to Caterina Sforza. We have bought a few things. We've done a few missions. We've expanded our Assassin Brotherhood and Sisterhood. We did a war mission for Leonardo. We got all the gadgets, basically. So we've been busy. But mostly we've been tracking down various things. And we did the Christina mission, of course. We've been tracking down various different things on the map. But I've had a wonderful time. And thank you so much to the 2 new members. That's absolutely incredible. An Angel Wolf and Nico. No, Nico's an Angel Wolf.